All right, I guys doing what happened in Genesis 25. Then again, Abraham took a wife, and her name was Keturah, and she bare him Zimran, Jokshan, Medan, and Midian, and Ishbak, and Shua. And Jokshan begat Sheba and Dedan, and the sons of Dedan were Ashurim, Letushim, and Leumim. And the sons of Midian, Epaph, Epher, Hanok, Abidah, and Eldon. These were the children of Keturah. Abraham gave all that he had unto Isaac. But unto the sons of the concubines which Abraham had, Abraham gave gifts and sent them away from Isaac his son, while he yet lived, eastward, unto the east country. And these are the days of the years of Abraham's life, which he lived, 160 years. Then Abraham gave up the ghost, and died in a good old age, as old man and full of years was gathered to his people. And his sons Isaac and Ishmael buried him in the cave of Machpelah, and the field of Ephron, and the son of Zohar the Hittite, which is before Mamre, and filled in the field which Abraham purchased of the sons of Heth. There was Abraham buried, and Sarah his wife. And it came to pass after the death of Abraham, God blessed his son Isaac, and Isaac dwelt by the well Laharoi. Now these are the generations of Ishmael, Abraham's son, whom Hagar the Egyptian, Sarah's handmaid, bare unto Abraham. These are the names of the sons of Ishmael by their names according to their generations. The firstborn of Ishmael, Nebajoth, and Kedar, and Abdeel, and Mibsam, and Mishma, and Duma, and Massa, Hadar, Tema, Jetur, Naphish, and Kedemah. And these are the sons of Ishmael, and these are their names by their towns, their castles, 12 princes according to their nation. And these are the years of the life of Ishmael, 137 years. And he gave up the ghost and died, and was gathered unto his people. And they dwelt from Havilah unto Shur, that is before Egypt, and thou goest toward Assyria. And he died in the presence of all his brethren. And these are the generations of Isaac, Abraham's son. Abraham begot Isaac. Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah to wife, and the daughter of Bethuel, and Syrian, Padanaram, and the sister to Laban the Syrian. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife, because she was barren, and the Lord was entreated of him. And Rebekah, his wife, conceived. And the children struggled together within her. And she said, If be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, Two nations are in thy womb, a manner of people that shall be separated by thy bowels. One people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red, all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. And after his brother came out, he took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 60 years old when she bare them. And the boys grew. Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents. And Isaac loved Esau, because he did eat of venison, but Rebekah loved Jacob. And Jacob sowed pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint. And Esau said to Jacob, Feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom. And Jacob said, Sell to me this day thy birthright. And Esau said, Behold, I am at the point to die. What profit shall this birthright do to me? And Jacob said, Swear to me this day. And he swore unto him, and sold his birthright unto Jacob. Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils. He did eat and drank, and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright. Chapter 26 we now go on to. And there was a famine in the land, beside the first famine that was in the days of Abraham. And Isaac went unto Abimelech the king of the Philistines, unto Gerar. And the Lord appeared unto him, and said, Go not down into Egypt, dwell in the land which I shall tell thee of. Sojourn in this land, I will be with thee, and I will bless thee. And for unto thee and unto thy seed I will give all these countries, and I will perform an oath which I swore unto Abraham thy father. And I will make thy seed to multiply as the stars of heavens, and will give thee thy seed all these countries. And in thy seed shall the nations of earth be blessed. And Abraham obeyed my voice, and kept my charge, my commandments, my statutes, and my laws. And Isaac dwelt in Gerar. And the men of the place asked of him his wife, and said, She is my sister. For he feared to say, She is my wife, lest he, the men of the palace, should kill me for Rebekah, because she was fair to look upon. And it came to pass, when he had been there a long time, that Abimelech the king of the Philistines looked out a window, and saw, and behold, Isaac was sporting with Rebekah his wife. And Abimelech called Isaac, and said, Behold, of a surety she is thy wife. And how saidst thou, She is my sister? And Isaac said unto him, Because I said, Lest I die for her. And Abimelech said, What hast thou done to us? One of the people might lightly have lain with thy wife, and thou should have brought guiltiness upon us. And Abimelech charged all his people, saying, He that touches this man or his wife shall surely be put to death. And Isaac sowed in that land, and received in the same year 100-fold, and the Lord blessed him. The man waxed great, and went forward and grew until it became very great. For he had possession of flocks, possession of herds, and a great store of servants, and the Philistines envied him. For all the wells which his father's servants digged in the days of Abraham his fathers, the Philistines had stopped them, and filled them with earth. And Abimelech said unto Isaac, Go from us, for thou art mightier than we. And Isaac departed thence, and pitched his tent in the valley of Gerar, and dwelt there. And Isaac digged again the wells of water, which they had digged in the days of Abraham his father. For the Philistines had stopped them after the death of Abraham, and he called their names after the sky by which his father called them. And Isaac's servants digged in the valley, and found there a well of springing water. The herdmen of Gerar did strive with Isaac's herdmen, saying, This water is ours. He called the name of the well Esek, because they strove with him. And they digged another well, and strove for Isaac also. And he called the name of it Sitnah. And they removed from thence, and digged another well, for that they strove not, and called the name of it Rehoboth. For he said, For now the Lord has made room for us, and we shall be fruitful in the land. And he went up from thence to Beersheba. And the Lord appeared unto him that same night, and said, I am the God of Abraham thy father. Fear not, for I am with thee, and I will bless thee, and multiply thy seed for my servant Abraham's sake. He builded an altar there, and called the name upon the Lord, and pitched his tent there. And there Isaac's servants digged a well. Then Abimelech went to him from Gerar, and Ahuzath, one of his friends, and Pichol, the chief captain of his army. And Isaac said unto them, Wherefore come ye to me, seeing ye hate me, and have sent me away from you? And they said, We saw certainly that the Lord was with thee, and we said, Let there be now an oath betwixt us, even betwixt us and thee, and let us make a covenant with thee, that thou do us no hurt, as we have not touched thee, and we have not done anything but good to thee, and we have sent thee away in peace. Thou art now the blessed of the Lord. And he made them a feast, and they did eat, and they did drink. And he rose up in the betimes in the morning, and sware one another, and Isaac sent them away, and they departed from his place. And it came to pass that same day, Isaac's servants came and told him concerning the well which they had digged, and said unto him, We have found water. And he called it Sheba. Therefore the name of the city is Beersheba to this day. And Esau was 40 years old when he took a wife to him, Judith, his daughter of Beri the Hittite, and Bashemath, the daughter of Elon the Hittite, which were a great grief of mind to Isaac and Rebekah. And that's where we're going to stop today. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Peace.